Okay, here we go. Oh, what? Come on. Really? Why? Why? Why would you do this? Uh, But okay, I think I'm gonna report this as a bug. Um, Trees should not spawn randomly where they weren't spawning before. Why don't you go back to the forest where you belong? Okay, guys. We have a tree problem now. And a cart system that before I got ready to record decided to go all around the area. Just a little catch up. I pressed Alt F4 instead of saving, so I had to go back up there and pay the rent again. Yay. We're starting off great. Alright. Now stay. I think I'm just... I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll start here. Maybe we won't start here because stupid... And in a system which you can take stuff out of the containers, don't give it a very wide radius, and then make it impossible to pull these things up hills. Darg. No, you will stay right. Stop it. Why? All we want to do is build a castle and village and some other stuff. Why do you have to be difficult? Ugh. All right. Pretty sure this is messed up right now, anyways. Um, at least down there, at the front of this cathedral thing. Okay, that's getting close. I'm almost out of food, so I gotta run up here and get more food. Which I'm almost out of because reasons that I don't want to go into. Basically, I even didn't account for not having enough food when he made the seeds for the wheat. So help me, if you break this, I will kill you. Okay. I just broke some whatever. And never come back. There we go. Right. So but stairs here and here to begin with. And tack those into place. Tack those. It's right there. Okay, so it's dependent on where your character's standing, not where the block is. Why? Why can't you be easy? It sounds like a giant bitch fest today. That's exactly what it is. Oh man, I tell you what. Is this right? This is not right. Well, hold on. Because if I want this to... maybe it is right. Why do I feel like this is wrong? Just walk in, towers to the side. Open the door. Cathedral. Or do I want to walk up, have a flat space? No, I do not. Okay. Let's see here. Now the question is, do I want square or do I want round? Let's go with round. G. Oh. Okay, not a big fan of this now. Yep. Okay, we're changing it. That's it. All I needed. Because it just doesn't look good. When it doesn't look good, I don't want to do it. Alright, cool. And we'll put that there. And I'm out of sticks, apparently. I don't know why. There. Good enough. And of course, I'm going to have to put stuff out here now. Oh, I forgot that I was in a channel in TeamSpeak. Or Discord. Yay. It's a wonderful day for recording. Alright. I know Tab and fix that, but yeah. I've got myself muted, so nobody will come through. Good enough. Alright, that looks better. I hope. And then now for the round stairs, which shall now work. Do round stairs because I like the looks of them. It's a little bit fancier. And it's place of worship, so it should have a little bit of flair to it. Alright, there we go. Looking good. And I had determined, which is going to help with the stone quality or requirement quite a bit, that I'm going to have a catacomb underneath. I don't have barbarians enabled, so I might have to enable them so I can get skulls. Though, I don't know if I want them. Do I click on this? I don't know what I can do if I place the skulls or what. Would it be kind of cool to like place? Well, if there was a full skeleton system, man, I wish I had the ability to actually create mods. That might be a problem. Okay, so the reason I say that might be a problem is this isn't the door. Back here would be the door. And people would fall off. Alright, so we gotta widen this a bit. kind of hating it. um, maybe if I do this, I like it a little bit better. We'll hit this. So anyways, back to the catacombs. The catacombs are going to have like a basic underneath structure. Like the inn, but wider, because it is wider. So that's going to solve some issues here. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. And we probably do something in the interior here in a minute. Right. So this is, I didn't lengthen this side, so I got to do that real quick. So basically what it'll kind of look like is the station up there, but underneath this. That's what I'm getting to. All right. And we'll put the round thing right there. Okay, that's at least looking better. Nope. Give that back. Yeah. I think this is out of... Yep, it's out of stone already. So let's get this out of here and away from me. And we'll put it over here. Stay. Okay. Looks like some of this wheat's ready. That's weird. Odd that it would do such a thing. Alright, cool. Anything enough for bread yet, maybe? Nope. Not enough for bread. So the catacombs, I think we'll have them come down in the corners here. I need stone. Really do need it to kind of map this out. And I might have to research catacombs. But there will be one underneath the church. So right above me is the actual um, floor. So what I'm going to do is, I believe this is the ceiling. Which they call a stone stand. At least the mod creator created it as such. And I think that's going to work. Yep. And then I have no stone. What do I got in the way of arches? Because there was another mod that I was considering downloading. But if I can get the same effect out of these, which I think I can. Yep. I've decided. Alright, so here's what this is going to be like. Oh. Cool. And I think, how do I want to do this part? Because having the low ceilings is kind of cool. But I also want to tunnel a little bit. Maybe add a little extra, ambience stuff. Because if it's this low, I mean, that's going to be a low ceiling, to say the least. I think, you know what, I'm going to grab some more stone here, build that up, and see what it looks like. Oh, there it is. Oh. There we go. Excuse me. I was thirsty. I have a feeling I'm going to be done with the, somebody left. The quarry before I even get to, building the bridge out here. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to change up the design a little bit. Make that like some sort of entrance. Which in a way would be kind of cool. This, giant entrance to the, palace or castle from right there. You know what it kind of reminded me of was the that thing from Full Metal Alchemist. The I think it would be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where they went up the staircase. Wrath went up the staircase chasing that tank. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. I think it's fair game. It's been out for a while. I mean, if I've seen it, it's fair game, I think, because I don't tend to watch things when they first come out. With the exception of Ruby, which is a love-hate relationship with me. I like the series, but I think it's far too short in some of those episodes. And I hate the constant cliffhangers. But, that's just me. Right. I kind of like the look of that. The low ceilings and such. Here we are. Hmm. Alright, cool. The only thing I can't see is the structural integrity right now, which it kind of worries me a little bit, because I'm building... This is 2 blocks away from any actual stable source. Okay, so if I were to build this, I could fit underneath it. I need wooden sticks. Come on. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another. Just grab some of these trees and stuff. I really do hope they grow back. I mean, that tree that was in the cathedral was not there before and just showed up. I'm not sure why, but it did. Alright, so I got 94 sticks, which is quite a bit. Walk up. And, you know, this isn't too bad. It looks a lot better than the sidewalls. I might swap that mod out for something else. Or leave it in and then do something over the top. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm kind of digging the low ceilings because when you think catacombs, you think kind of ducking down. Looks like somebody else left. Gotta disable that. And I can kind of dig it, really. I can get, you know, people can come down here and do little archways and such. I mean, I can always dig further down. My original point was to do this underground. Maybe I could do like a staircase over there in the front where it goes further down to like the peasants area, if you will. And that might work. But I'll have to build this all out. And yeah. I don't know what else to say. Except for now I'm excited about this. Oh, before I build out anymore, I need to put the door in. And I need a door that's no longer on my hotbar. Nope. Alright, here's the wooden gates, but I don't want those. And I want this one right here. And actually, that's the one I want. I just need to make that, but it needs to go up. Does not want to go up. Oh. I forgot. If I press Z, it's fine. Alright, cool. And then, does that open? Now that will work because if it opened out here, then people would be blocked right here. Does that work? I'm not terribly concerned about this at the moment. Cool. Let's go find one there. We'll take this one away. Come on, give me the stone. I have needed it. I have need of it. There we go. That's looking pretty nifty. Might look for longer windows, but otherwise I'm liking that. That's gonna be one big church. And it's gonna be steep ceilings as well because it is a church. Right. This might actually take a while. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh man. I tend to like start to get in these really big builds for some reason. Get really excited. And I seriously underestimate how big these things actually are sometimes. I can envision them, but for some reason I forget. Oh yeah. So that quarry might get really deep here shortly. Really deep. So this might. I'm gonna try to keep this from becoming like a 2 or 3 week process, just like the station did. Best as possible. As you know, with the bigger builds, they tend to take longer. So I'll try to alternate. I think this time around, I'm going to try to alternate between doing this and some other things rather than focusing on one thing and only one thing. So we'll see. Right. I'm going to take a small breather here for a minute and research catacombs because that's kind of what I need to look up right now. So I'll be back in a second. See you then.